Jason Stephenson and welcome to Tiny Daily Kick. There's a strange moment that happens when someone abruptly stops you in the middle of a sentence. And it's not because they want to silence you, it's because they've already heard enough. And it happened to me the other day, a simple yes or no question from a friend. And before I realized it, I was off explaining myself, clarifying every corner, making sure that I was fully understood. And then he just said to me, it was quite abrupt actually, and he said, "Stop. I don't need to hear anymore. That's enough." And the first thing that rose in me wasn't calm, it was actually agitation. This flash of, hold on, but wait, I'm not finished, even though I was finished. Even though none of the extra words needed to exist. Have you ever had a moment like that where you hear yourself explaining, and somewhere inside of you, you know you're spilling more than you need to? For me, it's almost physical. This rising pressure that moves up through the body and lands right in the throat, ready to just pour out. It's a bit of an old habit, and it's a deeply human one. Later that night, when I sat with it, something in me softened, and I realized my friend wasn't dismissing me. He was handing me a tiny doorway into a truth I've ignored for decades. There's a line from the Tao Te Ching, a teaching that I've read, and it's guided me for years. And it says something like this: "The easy is born from the hard, the high from the low. They create each other." I've always loved that, and that day it hit differently, because this discomfort of being interrupted opened into the ease of realizing I didn't need to justify myself. The agitation created the possibility of confidence. The old reflex gave rise to a new power. Every time we rush to explain ourselves, something spills. A little energy, a little authority, a little self-trust. But when we pause, when we breathe, when we choose silence instead of the usual flood, something remarkable happens. We hold our power. We stop chasing understanding. We stop managing the world. We stop trying to clean up things that aren't even messy. Today, maybe just notice that rising urge. That familiar swell that wants to reach your throat and spill out into this over-explaining, and see what happens if you simply don't. Maybe you'll feel a little bit of discomfort. Maybe you'll feel the strength behind it. Feel the empowerment of keeping your energy where it belongs, here inside of you. Because sometimes the most healing thing you can hear is someone saying, "That's enough." And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is not say one more word. If you like this episode, you want to share it with someone, please do so. If you're not already following, please hit the follow button. Until next time, I'm Jason Stephenson. Imagine boldly, then go out and live it.